There is a funny line in a Steve Martin film which goes, when you're telling somebody a story, always best to have a point. So why am I stood in a field pointing my video camera at a tree? The point is, I am surrounded, where I live, with all kinds of naturally occurring things that are beautiful. Naturally occurring things that can just make you feel at peace. And that tree, side note, in Steve Coogan's autobiography, he talks about going to that tree. Back onto this story, we don't like vehicles or horse riding or model airplanes. Now, if we were to see any of those things, in particular a model airplane, I'll point the camera at that object. I don't think we'll see, but if you have a scientific outlook on life, it's always a possibility, isn't it? Low probability of occurrence, but it's possible. The point of this video is to just show myself really. It's a video for me. There's the optional turnstile, or I can athletically leap over that very low bar. I feel proud of myself. The point of this video is really for me. I've been to the gym today, a place which I'm suddenly fearful and anxious about. However, as I walked through the door, a familiar and comforting voice that I trust said, "Done!" It was my PT, Jake, my PT, who was, unknown to him, been my rock outside of the family and work. He's my physical fitness rock. What are you here for? What are you in for? I just interpreted it as a straightforward question rather than something deep and meaningful. Kettlebells. I'm doing kettlebells. So my plan was to go to the upper floor of the gym, look through the window. If I didn't like what I saw, just bail on the kettlebells. But Jake was there, somebody I trust to understand what's going on. So I did kettlebells, and then I did a I'd call a light swim. So what's wrong with this person that right, side note, is it AstroTurf or is it grass? Too difficult to tell, making it very expensive. So what's wrong with this character who lives in a beautiful place, with a beautiful family, beautiful daughters that make him proud? My eldest daughter, when I see some of my unhelpful traits, I just immediately say, "It's not like that, Jess. You can do anything in life. Just approach it with a vision that becomes a strategy. Commit to doing it and just put some effort in. But know that just follow those simple steps in life. You can have a happy life with some quiet confidence." Okay, so that was a walk through Alkrington Woods that started at the hall. And we went past the sign that said, "Look out for low-flying model aircraft and flying horses and motorbikes." But we didn't see any of those. I'm taking this video for me, for nobody else. Just as a reminder of what I've always had on my doorstep. But I've become a person that has no appreciation for what he's got. I've become a person that just dwells on past regrets. When I look back and I'm unwell, what's your first childhood memory? I had a great childhood, growing up in the Hardy fam. But for reasons which are uncertain, when I get to an unwell state, my first childhood memory is of humiliation. I'm going to go now because my PT shared with me a playlist.